After a second half at Cuthbury tonight, in which Wimborne Town ran Clevedon ragged, they emerged 3-0 victors in this FA Trophy replay, and it's Wimborne who'll go forward to meet Banbury United in the first qualifying round. Manager Steve Cuss brought back Nathan Pepper-Anand into the middle of the defence. George Webb came into midfield, and Tom Jeffs made a starting appearance up front. And Wimborne had the better of a slightly scrappy first half in which there were chances at either end. George Webb had a couple of shots just narrowly over, but half-time was reached and it was 0-0. So, no score at half-time, and in the second half Wimborne came out and produced the football that we know they're capable of. They ran Clevedon completely ragged and were well worth a 3-0 win. On the hour mark, a Kevin Gill shot was deflected onto the post, and 3 minutes later a Jamie Davidson shot was deflected into his own net by an unfortunate Clevedon defender. And a minute later it was 2-0 and it was virtually all over. George Webb struck a sweet left foot shot on the angle past the goalkeeper. And it was all Wimborne at this stage. On 74 minutes Steve Cuss took Tom Jeffs on and off and brought Matt Kemble on, and Jamie Davidson went off to a rousing applause, and Steve Smith came on. And 5 minutes later Aidan Sainsbury came on for Mickey Hubbard. But the best was kept to last. With 2 minutes left, Kevin Gill beat his man down the left, hit a lovely cross into the middle, and there was Matt Kemble rising to meet it perfectly and powering a header past the goalkeeper. So that's how it finished, 3-0. Man of the match was adjudged to be Adam Costello, but in truth for that second half performance it could have been any number of people. George Webb particularly caught my eye. Kevin Gill, when he switched to the left wing in the second half, looked dangerous, and Matt Kemble was worth it for that goal alone. Back to league action on Saturday, Cinderford Town here at Cuthbury, and we hope to see you there. I'm here now with manager Steve Cuss after Wimborne Town's excellent 3-0 home win over Clevedon Town in the FA Trophy. Steve, nothing at half-time. You must have been getting a little bit frustrated at that point because we had a lot of the play.
Yeah, well, I was delighted with the first half. I thought that we, dominated possession, but didn't quite have that cutting edge. And I just said to the players at half-time, it's a night to just be patient and keep doing the right things and believing that the goals will come. And obviously another 15 minutes into the second half, and sort of delighted for the players. They just kept on playing football and knocking it about and creating chances, and we got our rewards come the end.
There was a lot of movement up front. Jamie Davidson, Mark Kemble when he came on, Tom Jeffs, George Webb had a good game. I thought an awful lot of movement, a lot of commitment to the game.
Definitely, I think we talked a lot of that before the start of the game. I thought that probably on Saturday we played it a little bit too long at times, and I just said to the players again about just trying to express themselves and play, particularly in the middle and last thirds. And like you say, there was a lot of movement, a lot of options, and a lot of goal scoring opportunities. Yeah,
and you switched Kevin Gill to the left in the second half, and Webby over to the right. And what was the thinking behind that?
Well, we allowed them to do that. The players can just go and float around where they want to in that attacking areas, and I think Kevin was getting some joy out there, so he ended up staying there. We've done that before in other games, and they give it a go for there, and it worked well tonight, and probably highlighted with a third goal, which was a great goal for us.
That must be the best goal we've scored this season, I think. I mean, it was a cracking run by Gilly, cracking cross, and what a header to finish with.
Yeah, I was delighted. I was pleased for Matt. It was a big decision tonight. I've said before about the squad, and probably for the last 3 games he started, and he's run defences a little bit ragged, and then we bring on the other strikers. Tonight it was the other way around. I thought Tom Jeffs run them really ragged and stretched their defence, then Matt comes on and gets his goal. So yeah, delighted for Matt tonight to get his goal.
Banbury United away in the next round, Steve. Now they're a Premier Division side. Can we go further in this competition?
Yeah, we can go there and we just go and give it our best shot. We're playing a team that's in a higher league, but it's cup football, and that's anything can happen. So we'll go there, we'll try and play some decent football again and see if we can be positive and get the right result.
Congratulations tonight.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.